Hey guys, welcome back to the Raid Shadow Legends News Desk. Happy Monday. I am your host, Ash. Today we're going to go over the Raid news, and that is guaranteed champion events are back in Raid Shadow Legends. That's the good news. The bad news is, let's take a look at the champions who are up for grabs. Okay, so Tuesday, we're getting guaranteed from Ancient Shards. And it's three epics. You're guaranteed these champions, by the way, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And it's going to be Ulfric, Lady Quillen, and Aishma. Those are going to be the selections. You get them, by the way, guaranteed after your 40th Ancient Shard on all three of these events. Let's quickly talk about these champions. So before we get into any of these champs, real quick, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this. I will say that I love guaranteed champion events, right? For legendary champions, for good champions, for that matter. For champions who are going to change your account, you can save up, even if it's an immense amount of Void or Sacred or Ancient Shards, you'll get your hands on a specific champion. And in a game that is laden with RNG, that's super freaking valuable to know, hey, if I want to splurge, at least I'll get who I am after. So they used to do these all the time in Raid Shadow Legends. They have not done them in a long time. Now they bring them back, but for three epics. Now, I love Ulfric. He's my favorite out of the three by a mile. Is he worth 40 Ancient Shards? I don't know. I guess it depends. You have speed in all battles. You have a decreased attack on his A1. You have a steal on an AoE with continuous heal on your whole team on a really nice A2 ability. He can deal some damage as well. He's kind of a support. He's listed as a support, but he's a damage dealer, and he brings kind of a very unique trait of skills to the table, especially for an epic. He's got an increased attack and a turn meter boost on his A3 as well, and he's removing decreased attack from all allies at the start of his turn. He has speed in all battles by 15. He's a really, really solid epic champion, even though he looks like a common, but he's not like the best epic in the game. He's not really going to change your account, in my opinion, although he's a really good utility player. You can use him certainly in Centranos in areas like that. Now, the other two champions, though, Lady Quillen and Aishma, I am not a fan of personally at all, right? Lady Quillen can do some decent damage. She can do some decent damage. She has an extra hit ability. She brings an increased crit damage on all allies, which is nice. She has an increased attack on all allies if the attack is critical. This is a decent move. It's on a 4-turn cooldown. It hits decently hard, but nothing crazy. And Aishma, I think, is the worst of the bunch. I maxed her out in a recent video, my building a random team or making a random team, building any random champion that I pulled from Sacred Shards, and I was so disappointed. She has an AoE weaken, which is really nice on a big, version if you're lacking weaken in this specific area. The rest of her kit really sucks, right? Not looking at very much damage or anything like that. She has a chance to place a poison on her A1. That's about it. I would not invest in this champion personally, really, no matter the circumstances. I just don't think she's that good. AoE weaken is fine, but nowadays in this game, personally, I don't think it's enough to justify booking out and using all your resources to max an epic champion. That's just me, but hey, if it makes sense for you and your account, go for her. That's the news of the day. We got 3 meh epics as guaranteed champion events this week. Exciting news here in the Raid Shadow Legends News Desk.